If your B2B brand isn't on YouTube, you're essentially invisible to half your prospects. YouTube handles 2.7 billion monthly users, making it the world's second largest search engine. Google data shows 70% of B2B buyers use video at every stage of the buying journey. That's not wishful thinking. That's 70% of your future customers searching for answers where you aren't visible. This room is buzzing with intent, and you left the door closed. Amazon might sell products, but tech buyers start on YouTube to solve problems. Salesforce and HubSpot proved it. 840K and 400K plus subscribers translating directly into paying users. They treat YouTube like a virtual salesperson, and their ARR confirms the ROI. According to Gartner, by 2025, 80% of B2B sales interactions will be digital. That means your next board deck better include a YouTube strategy or you'll miss quota. Yet Content Marketing Institute shows 67% of B2B marketers list video as their top priority. Only 10 to 15% actually deploy a consistent, strategic YouTube presence. That's the investment gap, sucking your growth runway dry. Today we're diving into why YouTube is the untapped goldmine in B2B. By the end, you'll either double down or get left behind. 67% of B2B marketers rank video as 2024's top investment priority, Content Marketing Institute. Meanwhile, just 10 to 15% of B2B brands post on YouTube consistently. Imagine owning the attention of 2.7 billion users while your competitors wander elsewhere. Trade shows and print ads are legacy line items on dying budgets. Digital video ad spend is set to hit $63 billion in the US this year, eMarketer. B2B leaders are shifting cash from exhibition halls into targeted YouTube mid-roll and discovery ads. Every dollar chasing unreachable trade show crowds is ROI escaping down the drain. Flip the script. Air your product demo on YouTube. Skip the plane tickets, cut the travel budget. HubSpot reports B2B videos boost lead gen conversions by 34% versus static ads. That's digital economics, marginal cost of video versus marginal gain in leads. As Bill Gates put it, your absence online is corporate extinction. Yet B2B brands treat YouTube like a hobby, not a strategic asset. The void on YouTube is your unfair advantage if you seize it. In this chapter, we'll map the investment blueprint to build your channel like a revenue engine. No fluff, pure tactics based on hard data and case studies. Over 50% of B2B tech buyers spend 30 minutes or more daily on YouTube. They're comparing vendors, watching product demos, and hunting for peer reviews. This is not entertainment. It's a research lab for purchase decisions. McKinsey's data shows B2B buyers complete 57% of a deal process before contacting sales. That front-loads responsibility on marketing to educate and qualify leads. Gartner predicts 80% of interactions will be digital by 2025, making content your primary salesperson. Your video is on stage, handling objections, showing features, building trust. Brightcove research confirms 95% of B2B buyers call video vital for trust. When your video builds trust, sales cycles shrink and deal sizes grow. This is the economic flywheel. Educate, engage, convert, then reinvest. Every minute of video you skip is one more minute your competitor owns. The buyer journey lives on YouTube, from awareness to renewal. YouTube is your 24/7 buyer touchpoint on global time zones. Fail to build it, and you outsource your pipeline to YouTube's algorithm. Next, let's uncover the ROI drivers that justify every video dollar. In 2015, only 33% of B2B marketers reported positive ROI from video. Why so? Fast forward to 2024, and that number exploded to 92% positive ROI. That's a 180-point swing in 9 years, a seismic shift in buyer psychology. Lower customer acquisition cost, higher lifetime value, and shorter sales cycles. HubSpot attributes a measurable share of their freemium to paid conversions to YouTube tutorials. Google internal data shows buyers consume 30 minutes or more daily researching solutions on YouTube. That's 15 hours a month of pure intent to convert. Imagine 15 hours of vendor demos playing without reps on call. The marginal cost of hosting video is zero once you hit scale. Contrast that with a $20,000 trade show booth recurring every quarter. Video builds asset value. You own the content, the SEO, and the pipeline driver. Search Engine Journal finds YouTube videos in 10 to 15% of Google's B2B snippets. That organic edge costs you nothing extra per view. Metrics matter. Watch time, click-through, conversion rate, subscriber growth. We'll break down the dashboards you need and the KPIs that move revenue. YouTube videos now populate 10 to 15% of B2B search result carousels on Google. That gives you prime real estate above the fold, organic and free. 2024 EEAT updates reward niche experts with thought leadership content. B2B companies with narrow focus and high-quality production win algorithmic favor. LinkedIn data shows repurposed YouTube content on their platform drives 5x more engagement and 20x more shares than text-heavy link posts. This amplifies your reach multiple times without additional budget. Niche content like micro-tutorials or case studies triggers peak relevancy signals. YouTube Shorts adoption jumped 200% from 2023 to 2024 for B2B brands. 60-second micro-education clips land direct hits on executive attention spans. These snippets funnel watchers into your longer-form pipeline. Combine SEO, algorithm, and cross-platform repurpose for exponential scale. Your content footprint becomes a self-reinforcing loop. Ignore it, and competitors get every unclaimed impression. Next, the final chapter, future-proofing your B2B YouTube goldmine. Neuromarketing proves viewers retain 95% of video messages versus 10% for text. A 95% retention rate is a memory imprint you can't erase. By 2026, video will account for 82% of global internet traffic, forecast by multiple analysts. That cements YouTube as the backbone of B2B digital ecosystems. Every click, view, and subscriber builds your moat around competitors. This isn't optional in 5 years, it's mandatory. Neglect YouTube now, and you'll spend your budget buying visibility on crowded paid channels. Start producing niche thought leadership today and compound results over quarters. Invest in production value, but prioritize relevance and depth over glossy sheen. Build a content calendar aligned with your sales milestones and product launches. Use data to iterate. Thumbnail tests, title experiments, engagement loops. Repurpose long-form into shorts, LinkedIn native, and podcast clips. Your channel becomes a 24/7 global sales office that never sleeps. The question, will you own this goldmine or hand it to someone else? Your move.